The Warriors going up 2-0 in the series last night. But I do also want to get to this play because Draymond earning a flagrant foul, just over 4 minutes left in the game, hitting Davis Bertans with the elbow. So here's Draymond's account of what happened.
I don't care. It is what it is. Life goes on. More important things in life than worry about a flagrant point. Maybe get rescinded. I got choked, put in a chokehold, like I was in WWE or something. So, you know, it may get rescinded. Who knows?
Someone would say he didn't care. It sounded like he cared quite a bit.
Well, you know why he has to care, because we all know Draymond Green is particularly familiar with the point system for flagrant fouls. If he gets 3 more, if this doesn't get rescinded and he gets 3 more, then it is a 1-game suspension. And gee, guys, that 1 game could come at an inconvenient time. Do you think it should be rescinded?
No, it won't be rescinded, I don't believe. You know, if his point is that Bertans had him a little bit, okay. Is his point that Bertans, you know, flopped a little bit, okay, but he still threw an elbow at him. And considering his history, he is not going to get the benefit of the doubt. I know that that seems unfair, but that is the truth. And remember, a couple years ago, he had a little altercation with Michael Beasley in a first-round game.
That was what point. That was the beginning.
We never thought about it. It was right at the end of the game. We didn't care about it. But this play was just as important in him getting suspended in that finals game as his blow to LeBron's midsection, to put it kindly. Like, I mean, those two, it wasn't, you know, people don't remember. He didn't get suspended for that act.
Right.
He got suspended for the culmination of those acts. And considering that we don't know when Steph Curry comes back, considering that the conference finals could be an absolute war this year, this is something we have to pay attention to here in April that could matter come late May.
You know, his point of I don't care, you know, to me means he does really care, and he understands how important he is to this team. Draymond has to be so much more careful and so much more in tune to what's going on out there on the basketball court because of the fact that he is such an important piece of this team. And if he don't remember, let me bring it to your attention, Draymond. The last time you got suspended for a game in the finals, your team ended up losing the finals, and you came out and said it was your fault. So just kind of go backwards a little bit, young man, because you are so important to this team. You got to understand, you can't go off like this on teams. You got 3 more, and you're going to miss an important game being at the Western Conference Final or in the NBA Finals if you guys happen to get there. And that's going to be a detriment to your team. So you got to just take it easy right now. Be careful.
It's hard, right? Because everyone knows Steve Kerr's talked about this. Draymond has to play with some edge because that's what makes the whole rest of the team go. But like everything else with the Warriors, they have less of a margin for error than they have ever had before.
Well, so you know that Draymond is really smart.
Of course he is.
Yes.
He's smart enough to know that they're baiting him.
Yes.
So he should overcome that.
Yes. Players are going to do everything they can to get him to overreact. And when they do it and he does what he just did last game, they got you.